a good view up here, and you can pretty much everything you see is ours. But I don't know, there's no better place around, I don't think. Can't beat it here. I mean, I want to travel around, see the whole world, but you can't beat that, can you?
So what's the speed awareness course about?
Oh, I've got a speeding ticket, so I've got to go on a speed awareness course to avoid any points on my licence.
Oh,
So,
right.
yeah, I wasn't racing or anything.
No.
Just getting the shopping and yeah, a couple miles an hour over. So 36 in a 30. Off we go.
Okay. Up. Good dog. Trailer's on, we'll get some hay. And then we'll go out and check the sheep and feed them their hay. I'll do. Farm 750 acres, mainly grassland, but we do grow some crops, spring barley and a cover crop like kale, turnips, mix for the sheep to graze in the winter. But we're an organic farm, so everything we grow stays on the farm. These are the Herefords. They're just running outside because we run out a bit of space for them in the shed, but they're nice. They're all really friendly. He's just sent me his tractor. He wants to buy that.
Is it a Massey?
No, it's a Case, unfortunately. A Massey and Class are on top. Class are one of the comfiest tractors I've driven. And then Massey, I like the gearbox in them. It's got a bit of heritage behind them. They all look good. That one there's got lame foot. A lot of people going about the animal welfare thing and how it's so poor with farmers. They don't look after animals, but every farmer I know checks his animals once or twice a day to see if there's anything wrong with them. Well, there's a lamb as well, but he's happy. A lot of people lamb inside this time of year because it's a bit too cold for the lambs, but he's alright, isn't he? Oh, that is not good. What a day. That's not good at all, really. That's the trailer.
What's the sort of thing you do here then?
Wow, I don't really know. I'll just phone my dad and see what he has to say. My phone's not even working now. Go on to contacts and you go down to Dad and you click on it. So I don't know what we're gonna have to do. Yeah, phone's broken and the trailer's broken. Things just happen when you're farming and it goes wrong, and now that's probably set us back like an hour. If I lift him up, one of you get the tyre and put him underneath. Well, sometimes on Clarkson's farm we had to get the camera crew to help, so there you go. Ready? He's heavy, so you've got to be quick. Alright, quick. Sorry. Quick. Not very good at all, really, because you use the trailer every day. The other sheep needed that hay, so They haven't got it now, have they? Right, so go in here and we'll put the hay in the feeder for the sheep, and you can see them all come over and eat their breakfast. There's a lot of manual labour in farming, a lot of lifting. Yeah, it does. Yeah, well, last week I picked up a sheep to put it on the back of the quad bike, and I did my back in. I don't know what I did, but there's a lot of deaths in farming as well because, well, there's a lot of suicides. Yeah, there's a lot of accidents as well because, well, as you've seen so far, a lot of things can go wrong.
Why do you think there's a lot of suicide?
That's a good question. Do you want to set up your tripod? Well, I could talk about that for a long time. Well, I reckon it's because there's a lot of pressure from the media and the public, and they think farmers are doing a bad job. And there's a lot of people putting pressure on farmers. You're always fighting with things you can't control. And then, yeah, there's a lot of shame given to farmers from the public. So I think that's one of the reasons why there's a lot of suicide in farming, which there shouldn't be. Every good farmer has a knife. If you go for a job in farming, they'll frown at you if you don't have a knife. But I bet if you got an office job and you walked in with a knife, they would not be happy at all. I hate this tractor, it's so rough. These cattle they're eating this whole crop silage, which is a mix of barley and grass. If we get them to the right weight, eventually they'll go for meat. All our beef goes to Waitrose. If a vegan wants to come and look at them, they can, because there's nothing wrong with them. They're all happy. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of vegans. We grow grass, which is a big carbon sink and draws in carbon to the ground. And we have the cattle. The grass that they're eating is absorbing all the carbon back into the ground. And they're all happy and healthy. And if you buy British beef from the local butchers or even Waitrose or big supermarkets, if you make sure it says it's from England or the UK on it, then that's better than being a vegan and chopping down rainforests in Brazil to grow soya, to then fly over here in big aeroplanes and then put it all in plastic packaging. That's awful for the environment. Hopefully this will work when we get the trailer back. Well, I thought it was a bit unsafe just lifting it up like that, so I put this strap down. I don't want it to fall off and fall on a car or anything. I mean, it's not very safe anyway, it might still fall off. I mean, look at the trailer, it's completely knackered. Right. Well, I don't have a my car doesn't lock on a button. You've got to manually do it with the key. So here's the key. There we go. And another one. Where are they going? Hello. Hello. You see all those police cars go past? No. There's 3 undercover police cars go past and they're wearing masks. What? Yeah, they've gone, they didn't turn left. They didn't turn left past the school, they went straight on down to the church. Gosh. Yeah, just now, yeah. There's 3 unmarked cars going real quick and they just had balaclavas on. No. No.
We don't have such excitement here.
No. Well, thank you. Hi. How are you? Got my nice Lucid and some chewing gum. Go and tell my parents. We'll go and tell them because it's in our field. We've just seen, we're at the village shop, like 6 or 7 police cars rush into the village, unmarked, wearing balaclavas, and there's a police helicopter circling this side of the village.
I could hear a helicopter.
Yeah, it's weird. It's circling all our fields this side.
Is it?
Don't know what it would be.
There's a baddie about, I'd say. Good Lord.
They had balaclavas on, guns.
Really? No, they didn't have.
I'm pretty sure they had guns. They had balaclavas anyway. They had balaclavas, didn't they?
It's got to be something quite serious.
Imagine if someone walks in our kitchen now.
They'll get the gun out.
You can shoot them apparently, can't you? No, I thought you could, but you can't shoot them in the back. That's what Philip told me. That's police, and they're circling our fields, so I don't know what it could be.
Shut up, booby!
Come on. There we go. Oh no. That was close, that was. No, that's how you do it.
Hey, good boy, bud. Right, so do you know where you're going or not?
Yep, all the way down to track.
Track?
Yeah,
What track?
concrete track.
No.
Well, we'll just drive on until we see him.
Yeah, well, he should be there.
Which is the best way?
Send my apologies. So I do like Angus.
Why?
Because that's really not
Why?
very nice.
Why?
What do you write that on there for?
Well, Jesus didn't pay tax, so why do we? Why? Oh, I didn't like that. That was a bit embarrassing. Don't put that in the Well, I was going to check some sheep up here. I didn't have any number plates on a quad bike in an unmarked police car in a little village like this. This is quite unlucky really, but at first I saw this BMW coming up next to me. I thought he wanted a race, but I soon realised when he put the blue lights on. Yeah, he's going to meet us here, if this is the right field, but I don't know. 13 minutes early. So he's quite posh, Angus. He's got like signet rings and stuff like that.
Hiya.
Hello.
Very punctual.
Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, very well. Good to see you.
Yeah, and you.
Whoops. Get that. Right, let me open up the gate.
Yeah.
If you want to reverse the trailer in, do you want to do that? You can reverse it straight in.
Where they going in this one here?
This one here.
There we go, look at them. Beauties. Yeah, well, police cars, they came down here earlier.
Oh yeah. I did hear a scream last night, maybe that's something to do with it.
Oh, you heard a scream last
Yeah,
night,
I did.
Oh.
Yeah. I actually did. What are you doing when you get back?
Carry on. Oh, you've got to go and catch some lambs.
Okay.
So you can come and help with that if you want.
Yeah.
No, we're going that way, I told you that. Just try and walk him up. We'll all go in a line and try and push them towards the gate that's open. And they're quite close to the brook and we don't want to push them into the brook and they'll drown. done now, so that's good. We'll be buying you all a pint later. That's how you do it.
Oh, I wish I was back on the farm. I wish I was back on the farm. If you want to learn your lesson, just you hear what I'm confessing. Oh, I wish I was back on the farm. Now when I was just a hayseed with a straw stuck in my mouth, I packed my bag and took a train that was heading for the south. I wandered through the city streets and everything was new, but all the coppers moved me on and the girls they moved me too. Now I wish I was back in the farm, indeed to goodness I do, look you. Yes, I wish I was back on the farm. Oh, I do, I do, I do. Where the bulls don't put it over, no, and the cows stop in the clover, look you. I wish I was back on the farm, indeed I do. Oh, I wish I was back on the farm. Yes, I wish I was down on the farm, where there's fun and plenty of it, and it isn't done for profit. Oh, I wish I was back on the farm.
There she is, little ride on her. See if we can get that out of the shed, and we might be able to use it to level out the lawn. Rupert, have you done any pig riding recently?
Well, I haven't done some for a few weeks now, but
And I'm sure you'll be able to show them how to do it, won't you?
yeah.
Come on, I'll buy you something from the co-op as you're riding. Try the big one. Put that in your documentary. You just full on went into the door.
I think I'll make it.
You're not allowed to ride the ball, he's got tops.
I wasn't riding the ball. I was riding the...
Yeah, but still. Mummy said no.
He was feeding them. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Just guessing. But touch them two together now. Come on, man. What job do you want to do? Do you want to do the job where you might get an electric shock, or do you want to do the job where you might get an electric shock?
Never mind.
Bumble car. Factory acid.
That's why you wear trousers in the
That's why you
winter.
wear trousers when you're working with. If you honestly, it burns through clothes.
No more wear trousers.
What's that?
Hello there. Could I place an order, please?
Certainly. What would you like, please?
Could I have 4 chicken tikka masalas?
4 chicken tikka masala.
Yeah. A chicken makhani.
Honey, thank you.
Chicken korma.
Thank you.
Chicken boona.
Chicken boom.
And any medium spiced lamb dish, please. Could we have 1 pilau rice?
1 pilau rice.
1 garlic naan.
1 garlic naan, yeah.
2 Bombay potatoes.
2 Bombay potatoes.
3 plain rice.
3 plain rices.
And 4 chips, please.
4 portions of chips. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's everything.
There's CTM. I'm a CTM. Oh, that's your McCartney. I'm a CTM. Where's Daddy's? I'm going to sit in the room so that you young people have the table.
Put her in here on her own, so she's away from the others, so the calf won't be as confused and have a better chance of sucking and getting the colostrum that it needs. So yeah, shall I take the camera and get some shots? It's 4 to 10. I think it's time to go to bed and get up early in the morning and come out and do it all again. When I die, I want a teaspoon of me in every field. I don't want to be anywhere else.